Hello there everyone, it's me, your favorite, the Romanian Regent, and today we return with a new submod of CK3 after the end, where, to cut it short, basically there was a collapse in civilization, and due to this, religions and cultures separated, and now you have some people that reverted back to their previous dialects. You have the Quebecois, that survived. You also have some Aboriginal people that not only managed to survive but to thrive and start to dominate their areas. Now here as Duchess Nineveh of Chiriquy, my objective for this will be to unite Central America, Colombia, and maybe also Mayab, and for my little empire to stand against the Emperor of Brazil over here in the south, and against the Holy Colombian Federation, which, to keep it short, is basically a confederation of blacks that lure in racists and kill them. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Anyway, here as Duchess Nineveh, we start with 930 soldiers and no children. So first we will, of course, try to find someone and maybe try to find the good alliance. Now we will get ourselves someone who is intelligent so that hopefully our children can inherit that trait. Now another problem I have is that for some reason the censoring of nudity isn't working, so that might be a slight problem for me. Another problem is that we are surrounded by pretty strong kingdoms over here, while we are only a duchy, so this should be fun. Another thing I would like to point out that here you have the calls of starry wisdom in New England and also the lodges of societies of Salem, and basically these guys believe that we should be fearing Cthulhu and that we should be sacrificing people to avoid his wrath, while these people believe that we should be trying to fight against him. The common thing is that they are afraid of him, afraid of Cthulhu, I mean. Which, understandable. Cthulhu would be pretty scary to basically medieval style peasants. Another thing that you have to know is, you might be thinking, why are there so many languages and dialects and religions and so on? Well, the reason we have so few relatively nowadays is because of infrastructure connecting us together. But think about it, it's been 600 years, more than 600 years. In terms of genetics, the Yankees over here are more similar to what were once Canadians and more different than the Dixies, and yet these two were in the same nation. Now think of all of those little cultural differences and imagine a collapse in society over the course of about 600 years. Yeah, that is a mess. The most powerful character I think is the Emperor of Brazil, Pedro X, which, nice little reference over there. Considering our situation, I think we'll go for the chivalry focus. I want money, just give me the money. We will get some shield thrones, which are just better than pikemen. Now, considering we are surrounded by more powerful enemies, we are gonna be getting a claim on these guys down south. We have got limited crown authority, and we will try to get Count Ugul's land to centralize our realm with. Oh, and he actually accepted. I'll be taking that, thank you very much. It seems like the king to the north is having trouble, so we will quickly try to nip in for a county. We will go in for a battle, and we will lead it ourselves. We will quickly try to take his capital. Quickly. Oh, and capture an important hostage. Oh, the ruler died, that's really lucky. Come on, siege faster. And we won. We will call a hunt. We need a prestige though. And that was just enough. We will ransom our prisoners. We will declare war for Apartoda. We will raise armies and quickly go over there. and that is good. And this guy declared war on us. This is not. And I think we can win this. And we might catch them here. And we will make an alliance quickly. Now that we see this peasant value, we will recruit him. And he's dead. But we got another quick son. That's good. That's okay. We'll make him a steward. It's time to go back to South America. And we are coming back for our lost province. And we won. We'll go on a pilgrimage. We'll go on Costa Rica. And we captured him and he pays us 230 ducats. And we win. Sorry son. And we expose their secret. We'll get ourselves a court tutor. We'll recruit this guy as our general. We will extort our subjects for money. We get an empress claim and we declare war on Panama now. Once the tour goes by. We will go for the Duchy of San Salvador. Someone declared war on us and we don't really have an option, so we are going to give it up. But we're going to keep an eye when they die. And we win. We get this whole duchy. And we are going to split it between as many people of our own culture and religion. Yes, my son will be a very good heir. Please son, don't die. I beg of you. We will go for a holy war for this whole. And of course we win, expanding our glorious. Oh, it seems like the king of Panama died and so we can just declare war again for the rest of his kingdom. And that's exactly what we'll do. And we win, taking the rest of Panama. Sorry dude, that's just what has to happen. And we could form the kingdom of Costa Rica. But I'm gonna put that option since I don't quite have the money for that. We will go on a pilgrimage to get some more. Oh, first we'll extort our subjects. An extra 50 ducats is good. We will begin with a house of warriors. We will go quite militaristic this game. And our son is a fortune builder, which is really good. Oh, and the old bastard died. Although his son is still too powerful for us to defeat. We will declare war on Nicaragua for their province. We will wait for them to come into our land. And that was a really good battle, 2-1 casualties. And we win. We will continue expanding our culture and religion. We will extort our subjects for even more money. We will get 185 ducats. And we will declare war on Mosquito. Or we won't do that because he's a bit too powerful, so we will wait until he dies. We'll declare war for the rest of Nicaragua. Sorry, but he has to. And we win, conquering the rest of Nicaragua and expanding our domain. And we die. The Mosquito Coast, hell yeah. And we win. Now we become the king of Costa Rica. We'll declare a few wars. And we win. Now that truce have expired, we will once again go to war with King William II. we win. And we are gaining a lot of land. And with this we are nearly able to form Central America. Hey, and it looks like we've reached that point in the game where we have infinite money, troops, and our armies are nigh unbeatable unless we're fighting a big emperor. So we're just gonna have to rush through this conquest. Let's go. First, we'll declare for this duchy. Let's go. The difference between me and him is that he cannot sustain this spending, and because of that I'm just going to defeat him. And we win, after a long hard fought victory. Man, that was brutal. Oh, and we died. Now what I will actually do is go for this. And we win. Oh, and now we can get Squire tradition. We're already on our third focus. That's good. and the Colombian Empire. In the meantime, we have conquered all of our holy sites and we have greatly expanded our religion, making it the 7th biggest religion in the entire world. We have made Jesus and Mary proud of us, and now under the rule of Emperor Ernesto of Central America and under the future rule of our 2 genius daughters, we shall have freedom and prosperity in this land. Other things to be mentioned is that the Empire of California has been formed over here on the west coast, and basically the Black Empire, that's how you would call it, has fallen, although they are in crippling debt. And our former contenders in Brazil have also fallen back to the sands of time. Sorry Pedro, you just were meant to be. Now if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, give a like, and tell me in the comments if there's another country you'd like me to play in another Paradox game. See you another time. Bye. Hey there, if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I put quite a lot of work into these videos and I hope you enjoy them. See you! Cu